Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
Welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you for being here today. As always, I'm gonna start saying join the Patreon if you'd like.
Yeah.
We have some new tiers. We bought some new stuff. We got this. We both have Trash Tuesday stickers, our favorite podcast, and Great Guy Never Met Him.
Yeah,
That's how
right
we feel
there.
about most of you because you're all great people, but we have never met you. Most of you, some of you we have.
Mm-hmm.
I met Bud Easy. I met Lou Banowski. And I met Lucien Blackburn in New Orleans. Ever heard of it?
Ooh, I met Tony.
You met Tony.
I saw him at his house.
Yeah, you delivered DoorDash to him.
Yeah.
So you met one fan in the wild, right?
I feel like there's comics. There's comics that are like
Which I like. I like the comics that we're friends with watch our show. That always blows my mind. I'm like, I thought you hated me.
Yeah.
But well, not really. But I met those three, and then I met a guy that does boxing, and I want to he has his own boxing gym here in LA, and I want to hit him up, but my shoulder's fucking botched
From all
So-
the boxing you do outside of boxing
Yeah.
gyms.
from God knows what. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. It's not good.
Well, dude, there's breaking news in the Patreon verse, dude.
Oh yeah.
We got our first one of the 1,000, dude. And I wanted to give him a shout out.
Oh yeah, definitely, of course.
Mr. LCPJ, or what's his name? LCJ?
Something like that. LCPJ 27 or
Yeah,
something like
dude.
that. Yeah, you're our North Star now,
Yeah.
B.
You don't matter.
You matter so much.
Yeah. But shout out to you,
Yeah,
dude.
thank you, man. And the more of that, the more one of the 1,000s. You can imagine if there's 1,000 of those people. We will be touring. They won't have these shitty ass stickers. We'll have fucking, I don't know. We'll have a whole Gringo Poppy background like we said we were gonna do. We'll get a new studio, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But anyways,
We'll
that's
have
in
a
the future,
chin.
dude. Well, yeah, we'll definitely have a chin.
Yeah.
We'll have 5 chins.
Oh.
We'll replicate the idiocy that is the fighter and the kid with like 20 people in the back, and they still don't even edit.
Well, also a lesser shout out, because obviously LCPJ gets the biggest shout out today. Yeah.
Thank you, B.
A lesser shout out to the people leaving applications for being our chin in the comments.
Oh yeah, thank you. We'll get back to you. I don't know if you responded to that one guy. That we appreciate it. We just don't have the budget, or we may have the budget for gas money, but we don't have like the. He asked just for gas money. He fucking you blockbuster bitch. No, I'm just kidding. You're great, and we really appreciate you subbing, and just liking the show in general.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you offering to help out. We just don't have the like space right now for a chin. But
And I don't
someday-
have the patience, dude. Just kidding.
Gerardo. You want to be a chin, but then you start working with Gerardo and he gadouches you a little bit, and then you're like, I don't know.
Just a little bit, dude.
Do I want to spend gas money to be yelled at by this guy?
I do want to say that, I'm not like a crazy person,
I know you're not crazy,
right?
No,
I'm normal.
you keep people a little busy.
And so when I
You
got
got a
off,
little El Gato. in you.
we just left an open mic right now.
Yeah.
So when I got off stage, Christian Zaragoza was like, "Hey, bro, I'm like, this room sucks. You kept your cool." I was like, "What the fuck does that
You're
mean, dude?
surprised,
What do you mean?"
That's funny. He was shocked that you didn't attack people and get mad. It was pretty like dead.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, so what did you take from that?
I know. I said, "Oh yeah, for sure." I pulled them aside later, and I was like, they were laughing at everything. Like I did pretty good
No, yeah, you did
compared
fine,
to everyone else.
yeah, people were bombing hard.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, no, you did good.
but that's your takeaway, dude. Like I didn't lose my cool. That's your takeaway, dude.
Well, you have gotten mad there before and attacked
At one
People.
person, but I
No,
consciously.
Jeannie and the other lady,
Oh well, Wendy deserved it.
Wendy. It's so funny that we know these people's names. You're getting mad at barflies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just said that her eyelashes are too long.
You said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you said that.
Yeah.
That's even farther than what I thought. Yeah, they're nuts. Those
Yeah. Well, comedy, dude. We just watched Joe Rogan's comedy special. He screams a lot. That's what I do on stage, dude. I'm not crazy.
two. Do you scream? I think you go, ugh. And then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, all right, Jeannie. And like and then you tell them that like to shut up, or that they're like, so you say something about them being drunk.
Yeah. I don't say shut up. See, that's crazy. That's
or
a
whatever.
crazy
I'm not
person.
sure. Do you remember what you said? I honestly don't know.
Well, yeah. There's a couple of days where I said something bad. I said
Yeah.
that Jeannie came dressed like her vibrator, minus the tears. It was Halloween.
That's pretty strong. That's a
Yeah.
pretty strong thing to say.
But when you say it like I just said it right now, that's not evil. It's just me trying to make a joke. I'm joking. I'm on stage.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I'll cut that part
It
out.
depends. Yeah. It depends on whether there's like a fun interaction going on
Yeah.
before it. If it's like before that, you're obviously angry and then you say that, then it sounds like,
Yeah.
it creates tension and people are like, oh man, Gerardo might fight Genie.
Oh, why would I fight Genie, dude?
I don't know.
People are crazy, dude. That's what I'm trying to like. I'm a hawk navigating a crazy world, dude.
Right. You feel in that room, you're a hawk in a room of ducks. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
No. Everyone there is great. I don't want to say that. Don't put that on your
all right.
waves,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry. There were a few ducks.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Oh, he's saying that.
Yeah. There was a guy that went up and did like the full like Akash Singh voice thing, and I just couldn't take it.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty
Yeah.
hard to watch.
Yeah.
I can't. There's something about fake voice that I cannot do. If you sound completely different, and I'm assuming this, but if you sound completely different than your parents and the people you grew up around, that's weird to me.
What are we doing here, dude?
You can tell when someone's being inauthentic,
Yeah.
like that they're putting on a voice. A lot of people just copy the voice of like that guy. He was sort of. It wasn't even really Akash. It was more like he was copying the voice of like Hassan Minaj. You know the way Hassan Minaj like
that's great. Yeah.
he like enunciates in a certain way and like and it's like very hip and he's very serious, but he has like it's like a bit voice. It works for him, but I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying to me when you talk like that.
Yeah.
It's like a liar's voice, and I don't. I'm sure, and people can like whatever they want, but I personally, when I hear that, it's like really hard not to tune out. You know, I'm just like, nah, I don't want to.
That'd be so funny if we just cut to somebody on stage with a clear like they're an immigrant and they have an accent, and you just don't.
I don't like it.
immigrants.
I'm only talking about immigrant accents. No, this guy, no, he had like a fake ass like hip voice, and I'm like, that's what's cool now. I just don't think it's cool,
Yeah.
and I don't understand it, and I'm feeling like I don't feel like I'm old, but it makes me feel old when I go somewhere and I just like I don't even understand what the people are talking about, and they'd have to explain to me what the words and their opinion means.
I'm about to be assertive on you, dude.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate what you're saying. I validate your opinions.
Okay.
However, it doesn't affect me that much, dude.
What?
Just fake voice stuff.
Oh yeah, you don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
I wish I was like you.
Yeah, I'm listening. I hear you. You know what I mean? A little aggressive right there. Not gonna lie.
You love Matt Rife.
I don't love
You like
Matt
you
Rife,
like black,
dude.
what
No,
you're saying is you like black scent.
No,
When a comedian comes on stage,
Yeah.
and they do black scent and they hold the microphone like, "Hey, what up? Hey," but they're white. You love that.
But no,
That's what you want.
That's unfair of you because you're taking it from what I would like to call motivational speaker voice. You're making it sound like it's black
You're right.
scent.
I lied.
You
I
lied.
I lied on you.
And you
'Cause it
didn't
is
even
totally
sandwich
different.
the lie, dude.
What is? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna talk in your therapist speak. I'm not fixed. I'm far from it. I'm on the fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm still fucked up.
Yeah.
So I will not be sandwiching anything. But you're right. I took it to Blackson just to fuck with you.
Yeah, to
But
make
I
me
was
look
talking
bad.
about motivational. That is kind of how Hassan does.
Yeah.
It's the motivational speaker voice, which I also I don't like it because I think TED Talks and self-help coaches are boring.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's not a whole lot of difference between the shit that Hassan Minaj does and grind set people that are like, you got to get up, man. If you're not closing 10 deals before 9 a.m., your enemies are winning. Good. You know, I don't
Yeah.
like any of that.
Well, there needs to be a good comic that does that voice. There's just not like an all-time great that does that voice because it's so hard to tell a joke
Yeah.
while also trying to say like make your bed in the morning kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's just not
Yeah.
funny. Well, maybe it's for some people, and I'm sure someone could prove me wrong. Like if they had the voice of Gary Vee but had really good jokes, maybe I don't. But I don't think I would like it.
You know what's funny is I could change your opinion if I were to like, oh, that guy said that he loves Raccoon Tweeties.
Yeah, then I'd be like, well, you know, we shouldn't shut him out fully. He may have something.
Yeah.
He sounds like a bright guy. You know what I was thinking about today when I texted you before the mic? I just realized
Yeah.
that I've been asking you to sign me up. Actually, I didn't even ask you. You signed me up of your own. You've just been signing me up originally. And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'll ask him to sign me up. You've just been signing me up. And then what do? I go to the mic and I tell everyone that you suck and
Yeah.
everyone laughs. So I was thinking about that's an asshole thing to do. And It's kind of like Tim Dillon-ish,
Oh yeah,
which I don't want to be like.
Oh no, but I think it's good though. Saying I suck is funny.
I didn't do that today though.
No, but there was so many jokes where you could have, dude.
I did fine.
Because no,
Yeah.
you did great.
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd only do it for bad jokes, not for good ones.
Usually, I mean, sometimes I do it at the beginning just because I like doing it. But no, but what did you mean? Like, why did you say
the name joke where you were saying like Gilgamesh, and then
Oh, yeah.
you could have said Gerardo. You know he sucks.
You do have a name that could kind of figure. The Gilgamesh thing is funny, right?
Yeah.
That's like that was the one thing I really wanted to do well, and I just don't have anywhere to go after it. I guess I got to think of where. Although I just start, I'm not going to say what I said after it because it's so obvious who it's about.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to save that
Yeah.
just in case there's any
Yeah.
viewing, which I don't think there's any risk of that. The people I'm talking about aren't going to watch this podcast.
Yeah, people in your life, right? I'm speaking generally.
Yeah.
I'm saying my life
Sure.
mainly. They don't give a fuck about your podcast, dude. Isn't it?
No.
Isn't that true?
I mean, my parents kind of listened to this one, and I think your mom was on the live chat, dude. Your mom could douche people. I wish you guys could see. His mom came in the live chat, and I saw Rosa Alarcon, and we were both kind of like we're a little worried. And then you were you're like, oh fuck,
Oh fuck.
but this guy crackhead magician who's been kicked out because he's out of control.
But he's welcome back and he loves us.
Yeah, he
Like,
does. I mean, yeah, he's
It's a strange.
he's a great guy. I never
Yeah.
met him. He's crazy. But he was like, he goes, Rosa, your son Gerardo has been bullying me. And I was like, what is, I looked at the screen, and a second later, Rosa had responded, says the crackhead. And then you sent me the screenshot where she just, with all the ducks, she's like, you're all
Yeah.
ducks or whatever.
Yeah, because I called her and I was like, "Can you do me a huge favor and put y'all are a bunch of ducks?"
Oh, you gave her that line?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought she did it on her own.
Oh, dude, imagine if
ruined
she
the
listened.
fantasy.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
the says the crackhead was pretty funny. You didn't tell her to say that, did you?
No, and then there was a couple other gems you missed because
Oh yeah, I got called into a meeting.
I told people to teach her shobisms, so everyone started putting this equals that, this equals that.
Oh, nice.
And so I was telling her, and she put tamales blockbuster. I was like, "Mom, no, you like tamales? It's Netflix." You know?
Yeah, she's gonna douche your dad soon. I mean, our parents. Well, your mom, my parents, they sometimes listen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right though. My girlfriend, my friends don't really listen. I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, does that say the podcast is not that good? I don't know.
No,
You like it,
I think it's because we're misunderstood, dude,
right?
by the people closest to us.
The haters,
The haters.
our family.
The ducks, dude.
Yeah, duck Alarcons and duck coonies and
Yeah.
Parkers.
Even the doctor was confused. He was like, "How did a duck give birth to a hawk?"
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he thought when
Yeah.
these two hawks came out of a vagina that were gay.
Well, speaking of voices, dude, I have to ask you a question. We're gonna get into Matt Rife tweets in a little bit here, right?
Yeah, that's the plan for the show.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask you a question because I just had a revelation today, dude.
Okay.
You know how people break up, right? People are together, then they break up. You know?
Yeah, it happens a lot to you. Yeah.
No. Well, true, yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
But not anymore. I've been together with my beautiful girlfriend 3 years.
Today at the mic, you said something like you were like, and I've been with a woman now for 3 years. Remember you said
Yeah.
everyone thought you were he.
I know. When
I
you're
don't know why you
making
phrased it like that.
when you're making jokes, you're thinking about the punchline, dude.
Yeah,
not
it
about
comes
the
out
setup.
weird.
Dude.
It comes out weird sometimes, but it was funny.
Yeah.
I think you should maybe still do it. Well, we'll see the crowds it works at. You know, maybe not Jesus's crowds.
If I open for Shab, I'm gonna fucking drop it. I'm gay.
Oh yeah, they'll love
Yeah.
that.
And then
Yeah.
get a Bud Light. You know.
Classic.
Classic. But so people break up, right? And I was thinking about all the times that I broke up because I don't know what I was listening to podcast wise or what, but somebody's going through something, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a more of a fucking telephone guy. I'm not like a texter. Are you more of a texter or a phone call guy?
Texter.
Yeah.
I'm a texter. But I'm always fascinated by the telephone people, and I like telephone people.
Yeah,
I like
dude.
that.
Dude, I love calling people and talking. Like I'll talk to my mom for an hour a day. You know what I mean? Me and my girlfriend will talk to each other all day. I'll call Miguel call me kind of thing, you know. I call you sometimes, but then I don't know, you're on the fence, dude. You're a texter, you know what I mean? So I'm like crossing a boundary, you know.
No, you can always call. Feel free. I like talking to people on the phone.
Because that's the thing. Texters, dude, always think phone calls are emergencies or fucking negative things, you know?
Definitely there are some people like that.
Yeah.
But I don't always assume it's an emergency. I feel bad sometimes calling people because I'm like, they're gonna think that.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, oh, they can't talk right now. Just
Yeah.
text.
I also have a fucking hard rule, dude. No texting and driving at all.
That's good.
So I'll just, if you text me and it's important, or you, anyone,
Mhm.
I'll call you
Yeah.
in the car.
Well, I have hotkeys on my phone, so like I'll just press 1 and it will send like 8 inches. You know, like press 2 and it's like blockbuster. So I don't like. It's not the same. I shouldn't do that, but
Yeah.
every once in a while, it's I get and I just have to send like an easy response. You know, like Mr. Whole Foods.
Yeah. It says black scent : blockbuster. Right?
You love Black Scent. Bringing it back to your favorite thing, dude.
But I wanted to ask you, what's more embarrassing? A fucking get back with me text or a get back with me fucking voicemail, dude? Because I feel like there's a conundrum here.
I think voicemail.
Really?
Yeah, because a text, you can just like send a text without caring. Like it's sort of just like firing off, you know, and maybe the bullet connects, maybe it doesn't. You're just like, get back, I miss you.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah.
They may not even mean it. There's no way to know how truthful a text is. But of a sad voicemail, it's probably not going to be short, right? It's probably not just be like, I miss you, because that sounds creepy.
You're fucking rambling.
I miss you.
It's a run-on sentence on a voicemail.
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
never just one line. It's like, I miss you so much. I'm here at all right, I'm here at Ralph's and
I'm at BJ's. I'm getting a Pizookie.
no, that's horrible. She thinks you're eating a cookie, but you're like, I'm here at Pavilions with Tony. He's a fan of the pie. Tony, it's okay that I'm back here, right? He's like, no, it's Tony. Don't worry.
I know
about
where
it.
he lives.
I did DoorDash to him once. No, voicemails are bad.
Yeah, but the screenshot of a text message, because you're throwing out text messages like, I miss you. You know what I mean? Nah, dude, if you're trying to get back with a lady, you're going to say the most. You know what I mean?
Oh, so like one of those dating things
Yes.
that women post where it's like, I can't believe this guy said that. Oh
Yes.
my God, people like this exist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it when people post those things.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes both people look like a loser.
Yeah.
Like the women think that they're like owning the guy. And when in reality, it's like, you talk to this lunatic? You're like communicating? You suck too. What were you doing messing around with Gerardo in the first place? No, but like I think they both parties look bad. You're a kind of being a jerk for posting what the person sent to you, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, posting the voicemail too. Okay. Yeah, you're right. The voicemail is worse, dude.
The voicemail is, you're going to get in less trouble for posting it as the woman because that's so funny.
Yeah.
It's easier to say, oh, posting a message is like mean and stupid. It's much harder to say like, I can't believe you posted a voicemail while you're laughing. Because like if you play a voicemail for a guy who's desperate for the love of a woman who's like over him, it's always going to be funny probably. At least a little bit funny.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, God.
That's all right. Do you remember any of the voicemails that you left?
Just sad, dude. And I was probably drunk and stoned out of my mind, dude.
Right. These are non-sober occasions.
Yeah, dude. Just very sad. Like, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I shouldn't have called you a bitch. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have called
Yeah.
Did they ever respond?
Definitely not. I think maybe they text back with like, what the fuck?
Text back.
Yeah, dude.
You're leaving voicemails for texters. Are there any women like that? Women just don't call.
Yeah.
They just don't call.
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
at least not us.
yeah, that's another thing I got to work on because I know my girlfriend likes texting or sending reels and stuff. So I got to start doing that more. I do it
Yeah.
occasionally. It's just, I just don't like the doom scroll, dude. I hate it.
When my girlfriend calls me, I'm almost like, did something good today. Like, somebody needs a little coonie. Like, I must be fucking owning Tuesday. When, I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. It's like once a month.
Yeah.
Usually it's just text. How are you? How's your day? She's like filling off. Like, I guess I have to text that bald asshole. She's never calls.
She has an alarm to text Goonie.
Yeah, she's a reminder. You
Yeah.
know, check in, make sure he's not fucking being weird over there by himself.
Make sure he's
Yeah.
still a hog.
Make sure I'm being a hog on a duck.
Yeah,
She's dating El Gato.
I would be terrified of both scenarios, but I think I would rather the screenshot because then you could just be like, you could just straight up lie, dude, and be like, that's not me.
Yeah, that's another thing is you could do that.
Yeah.
I think no one ever believes it, but I think you should because how do you know it's real? People keep posting these tweets and these things. I'm like, how do I know that they actually did that? And then they're like, oh, well, look at the watermark or look at I'm like, I don't know. Can AI do that? it's all going to be fake. You can just fake everything.
Yeah.
So I don't trust that. Oh, you got a message from whatever. How do I know that's real?
Yeah.
You know, if everyone is doing it, then it's probably where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't trust anything now. It's gotten to the point where I just don't trust what people say online.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel.
No, I'm close to that.
I just don't understand why everyone automatically believes like the worst thing.
Yeah.
Every time somebody's like, so and so did this, it's like, well, they're guilty, and that you know that they're like this or that, and I think it's fucked up, dude.
Damn, you're practicing for Rogan, huh? Is
that what Rogan thinks?
No. I'm saying like this is what you bring to Rogan. You're like, I'm tired of people in the world. You know, like Rogan just states the obvious.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I don't think Rogan will ever let me on because yeah, I've made fun of his best friend over and over again.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
is he his best friend though?
he's a good friend. Would you have like we've had this conversation before? Would you have somebody on our podcast that just had 10 minutes of Miguel?
Yeah,
would,
dude,
right?
I would.
10 minutes of Maria.
Because you know why? Because I'm the one that's like, let's bring on Ruben from Barkley, dude. Let's bring on some random people and be like, you know, what's up, dude? You know?
What about them though?
No, I mean like like I'm interested in the conversation.
But they don't gadoosh anyone. Those people. I'm saying that the reason Rogan, I respect him for this. I also would not have on somebody that was just constantly ripping on my friend.
Yeah.
I don't care how talented they are. But we also, no one cares. We don't matter. We don't count. But that's
we're never going on Rogan.
No. I didn't consciously make that decision myself, but I think my actions did that.
I think that's a funny gadoosh though too. If somebody's like, "You'll never be on Rogan," I'm like, I knew that before you said that. That's
people say that.
no, like if it's a gadoosh, like
I mean, people have been like, you know, you're killing your whatever, and it's like I don't think anyone really knows who we are. Actually, I know that's the saying. We didn't matter. We didn't count.
yeah,
But the people like that know who we are fans of the show, or they hate us.
Yeah.
And so like the fans of the show, good.
Good.
The people that hate us, good.
All right. Do you want to go through some psych, and then we'll go on to Matt Rife?
Yeah, sure.
Let's hear some psycho voicemails. You know what's funny though too is that Shab was confronted with this dude with the whole Mark situation, and he left a voicemail as opposed to a text.
Dude, so dumb. We saw it play out in real life.
Yeah.
How did that work out for him? How did voicemails go?
All right, let's see this one here. It says the first one I looked up crazy X voicemail. The first one that popped up is psycho X voicemail. Let's see here. Is it on? We never dated.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, here we go. A phone call from
We
us.
never dated.
Seriously?
The guy saying that they never dated.
I was really hoping that you would pick up because I miss you.
I was hoping to be a
lot.
guy.
And
Yeah, this is sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
It's much
that I'm
sadder when
crying
it's a
right now,
woman,
but
you
I'm
know?
drunk.
Because like a woman calling is like you think that she's crazy, but not in like a dangerous way, just like a sad way. Like you're gonna have to help her. Whereas like a guy calling like that, when you think they're crazy, you're like, oh shit, the woman's in trouble. She's in danger.
Did I ever tell you that story
Of hurting people.
about that one time I broke up with a girl that worked at a school?
No.
A woman that worked at a school. Okay.
Right.
What's it called? I was already contemplating breaking up with her, but I wanted to do it the right way because I was always just like ghost girls, you know?
Okay.
And so I was talking to Josh and his brother, like, how do I do this, you know? And they're like, just go over there and break up with her. Do it, you know? And so I was like,
At the school?
no,
Oh,
like
yeah.
to her house.
All right.
And so I was like, you're right. I'm just going to do it like that, dude. So I called her and I was like, hey, what's up? And she was crying already. And I was like, oh, fuck, I can't do it today, you know?
Yeah.
And she was like, I was just watching a suicide prevention video with the students.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. And I was like, dude, are you all right? I'm going to come over right now and make sure you're good, you know? And then I went back upstairs to Josh and his brother and I was like, she's fucking watched the suicide prevention thing, dude? What the fuck? And she's crying? She said you related a lot with it? Like what? Yeah, she said that.
Whoa, do you think she had a sixth sense that you're like a fucking, like, gonna break up with her?
The writing was like this stuff to me. The writing's on the wall sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I'm just doing it. You know?
Do you think she was thinking about killing herself because she was dating you?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think that's what she was relating to. But
So blockbuster. I'm sorry.
but so I went over there, and then like one of the main reasons I wanted to break up with her because every time we saw each other, she would say, "I never get to see you," in like a weird way. Right?
Yeah.
I never get to see you.
That's
you know?
awful. Yeah, it's like I'm here now. Why are you gadooshing me?
And I'm not doing a woman's voice. It's like she would do this high pitched weird thing, and then it's cutesy kind of thing. But then it's like she's asking questions like, well, why couldn't you come this? Like, it's like, nah, I don't want to fucking, I'm here right now, dude.
Yeah.
I make time. I'm a busy guy, you know?
Yeah, if you make the time to go see somebody and they're like, they say that immediately, you kind of feel like shit.
Yeah.
So that's, I feel the same way.
And so, anyways, back to the suicide prevention thing. I was like, all right, I'll come over right now. I went up to John. I was like, I can't do it today, dude. You know what I mean? And then I go over there and she's like crying when I walk in. And she's, oh, I'm sorry. You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and I was like cuddling her and I was like, it's all good. You know, you're good. You go back to school tomorrow. You're fine. You know?
Right.
You know, always be a hawk, not a duck kind of thing. Right. And then she goes, I never got to see you. And then I was like, let's talk about that. And I just broke up
You
with
just got
her
so
right there.
mad.
Yeah.
You lost. That made you so angry. You lost like the. You forgot completely about the suicide, and you're like, you know what? This girl's spicy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. She was Latina.
There you go.
Okay, let's finish this one, dude. Let's see. She's drunk.
I miss you so much.
Oh, imagine this being you, dude.
I'd feel so
And
bad.
you know that this
I wouldn't
is
make a video.
bullshit
This guy's like,
because you
this
found
crazy
that
woman.
No. If you like leaving the message.
Oh, yeah, no, this would be bad. The woman would probably call the police.
New perfect girl for you.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
We can't do more of that.
We can't do more of that, dude.
It's only funny when a guy.
Yeah, let's try to find a dude.
A dude.
See this one. Crazy X voicemails.
16 saved messages.
16. Okay.
Main menu. Listen. Skip. Next message.
Think that maybe you talk.
Are they all going to be
They're all
fucking
gonna be
women,
fucking
dude?
women.
So many misogynists on the internet, man.
Yeah.
Fellas, we got to do better.
We need to get guys leaving crazy voicemails.
Hey, dudes. We got to be better, dog.
Oh, I got a boyfriend one here, dude.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh, I guess you don't like me still. Oh, well. It's okay. I just look like an orangutan anyways. All right, let me talk to you soon.
Oh.
Man, until he said the orangutan part, it's pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
I mean, immediately it's like way better.
Yeah.
Like as a guy, because you can laugh and you don't feel like the woman's in trouble.
Crazy stalker ex-boyfriend voicemail. 10 minutes. No way that's 10 minutes, dude.
Well, you can listen to some of it.
Voice message.
Hey, it's me.
El Gato.
It's me, Brian Callen.
Sorry, I couldn't resist the urge to call.
This isn't real.
No,
Yeah, it sounds fake.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't want me to leave you alone, and I know this isn't helping, but at least not between us, anyway. But
This guy
it would be-
sucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, you deserve to be fucking single, dude.
Yeah, if that's real, you suck.
Let's try one more. If not, then we're good on this. Let's see here. Ex-girlfriend. Yeah, you're right, dude. Crazy always has to do with women. It's fucked up.
It is. It's like a adjective for women. You know, it's kind of a stereotype or whatever.
Yeah, let's see if I put in ex-boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
See, that's how fucking unmisogynistic I am. I just thought Crazy would be a man.
Yeah, you're woke.
All right, let's see this one.
That guy looks pretty crazy.
This one, okay. Let's see.
This is all your fucking fault tonight. Okay, you don't love me? Fine. I'm too stressful? Fine. But, I don't know. Actually, all I really did, honestly, call for was say Happy Easter. And thanks for leaving me all by myself. No one here, not my mom. Nobody. Thanks. It was really great. But someone who's supposed to love me to just
Why?
fucking
I don't want to blame the victim, but why would you date a person who's an alcoholic with mental issues? I guess you don't know that starting out.
Yeah.
But look at the picture.
Yeah.
Then you would know by looking at the picture.
And his name is fucking Kraken Magician, dude.
Yeah, that was Crackhead Magician leaving a voicemail for his ex.
All right, let's go on to Matt Rife. So I think we settled it there, dude. Voicemails are far more embarrassing.
Yeah, for sure.
So go ahead. What do you want to do with the Matt Rife?
Scroll
here?
down a little bit
Yeah.
because that's just a clip. So we're gonna pull up Matt Rife. Like, well, stop on that one actually for a second.
Okay.
We're gonna pull up like Matt Rife tweets, and I just want to go over and react to him because like Matt Rife has been all over the internet, and he's been getting gadoosh left and right by people on Twitter. I've been seeing it, and we watched the special, and I think we're both of the opinion of that. He's getting canceled for like being offensive or whatever, but we more are offended by how bad it is, the special.
Yeah.
So like we just don't. I don't think any of his jokes are particularly offensive. Really, they're just really bad, and it's the special is bad.
That's not to say that he's not one of the 1,000.
No, he's one of the 1,000 that can do it. He's very successful. But on Twitter, there's a lot of vitriol. People are really shitting on him. And then you got the people commenting like, oh, everyone's getting on him. You know, guys, chill out. So I like watching all of it and sort of seeing what people are saying. But let's listen to this. Wait, crying over Matt Rife on Tana's looking like an idiot. So what did he do?
All right, let's see here. Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't really hate
Give us
anybody.
some-
I don't. Here's a very humbling
Here's a
experience
very-
that I've. Sorry, I guess epiphany that I've had recently, because so many fucking people hate me for really no reason, and it really made me realize that like people only hate somebody they're jealous of. And I've been guilty of hating people, and when I really sat back and thought about it, it was because I was jealous of where that person was in their life. I felt like maybe they got an opportunity that I should have gotten.
That was
Yeah.
a really, really good, well-rounded answer. I'm trying to wrap my
Thank
head
you.
around. Do you think people
Thank
who
you.
hate Osama bin Laden are jealous of him?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, she kind of gadooshed him with logic there, but that wasn't that bad.
No.
It's just his teeth look weird.
But also, I love Brendan Schaub, and I'm so jealous of him.
Because he's so funny, or why?
That, like, there's a list of things.
Yeah. Oh, like okay.
You know, I don't hate him.
No, we don't hate. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't hate Matt Rife, and and I definitely don't. I love Schaub.
Yeah.
I just I don't think he's funny. So that's something that I think people tell themselves where they're like, you know, people are just jealous of me because I got this really good joke about how monsters coming out of the closet. You gotta worry the monster might be gay, dude. People are mad at him because like I could never think of like the monster coming out of the closet might be gay.
Yeah.
Or like a person with a mental disability, but they have a big dick.
Yeah.
Right? Those are the kind of jokes where it's like I'd have to be doing comedy for like 12 years to be even close to coming up with something like that. I don't like making fun of people with fake teeth because it's something that you can't change.
Yeah.
And it's mean. So I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. But I might do it later.
Yeah. Does he
His
have fake
look weird.
teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did the veneers thing. Do you know what those are? I didn't know what they were until somebody explained it to me recently.
We talked about this where they chip your teeth down.
We talked about it on the pod?
No.
So I didn't know this. Veneers, what they do is they grind your teeth, your real teeth, all the way down to nubs, and then they just leave them like that, and then they put in new fake teeth over that. So and then you have to like get them done every like 5 years or something crazy like that. But it's absolutely disgusting. You know the Hunter Biden thing? You know the teeth? You know the picture where we like put it up and we're like, what?
Yeah.
Is he on meth or
Yeah.
whatever? I think that's from veneers.
Oh.
Because like they're all the way down to nubs. I mean, he may have had it to do it for different reasons, right? But Matt Rife made a decision like, hey, I got bad teeth. I got to get fake teeth. Hunter Biden, you know, he was on crack.
Yeah.
And he made his own decisions there. But
He made his own veneers.
they look weird.
Yeah.
You should just keep your bad teeth, I think.
Well,
or whiten them.
I okay, so this is another conversation, right? I just got done watching Botched on Netflix. Have you seen this?
How many people talk about Rife and then the show Botched?
Yeah.
How many times has that come up? That show is like ingrained with Matt.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But I just don't get it. I understand. Okay, I can understand getting plastic surgery to feel confident and stuff like that, especially for women, right? Because they're fucking. They have so much like standard, all that shit that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's tougher on women. Society's tougher on women's looks than they
Yeah.
are on men's.
But-
Even though we're making fun of, or I am making fun of the guy the way he looks. The way this guy looks.
I don't understand the lack, for a better term, laziness in trying to achieve that confidence.
Oh, right, going the easy route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm so disconnected from everything. I have shitty teeth, dude. My teeth look good, but they're shitty teeth. They hurt all the time. I'm just kidding.
Your teeth, they look fine, but I'm in pain. I haven't seen a dentist in 5 years.
I think it is funny that the man that knows most about veneers gets called small teeth online.
I know. I was about to say, like, and I'm the last person because I get made fun of all the time, Bappa. I got small teeth and big gums. And I don't fix them because I don't want to what happened to you. I much rather prefer people just gadooshing me for whatever and me making jokes about it than a whole group of people like just saying, fake teeth.
Yeah.
That's worse, I think. That's so much worse. When you say small teeth now, I'm kind of like, that's kind of my calling card now.
Yeah.
For the show, at least. For our fans.
But the opinions that I'm expressing also come from a guy that doesn't need glasses or braces or hearing aids, has all his hair, looks amazing, and he's got the biggest
New
dick.
Kiwi diet, dude. Big dick. Sorry about that. Yeah,
you
dude.
brought the Kiwis up, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing very well for yourself.
Yeah,
So,
dude.
yeah.
I wanted to tone it down on the Kiwi stuff because there's other diets available that are better. I found that out.
Yeah, like any other diet. Yeah, because the one you're doing is not a real diet. Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious, dude. It's real. And
How did you feel about the guy that said it's all sugar?
well, I put my 2 cents in the comments, dude. People saw that.
Oh man.
It is all sugar. I didn't know that when I started it. And it's also a lot of carbs. So you're just basically eating carbs and sugar.
Yeah.
Still delicious. And I've introduced a kiwi juice cleanse into my diet now. I'm
Nice.
sorry.
No. So what this one is says, someone said Matt Rife looks like Phil and Lil's mom from the Rugrats, and now I can't unsee it.
All right.
26,000 likes.
He does have a weird face like that.
I guess so. You know, I mean, part of it is that he's had his jaw worked on, I guess, allegedly. And then also his teeth and I don't know what else.
Dude, when does it stop? Dude, like you get stuff done. It's like, why even start?
I think it's weird to do that as a man.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't. Why would you do that? Here's the one. That guy's making fun of the guy.
It's the guy who says, me after creating the greatest jawline ever seen just for my patient to get canceled right after.
Yeah. So this is his own plastic surgeon or a plastic surgeon is making fun of the way Matt Rife looks after surgery. And Matt Rife responded there, right? Do you see that?
Yeah. He said lying about medical history is illegal, just FYI.
You can hear it in Matt Rife voice.
Yeah.
After seeing the special, like that comment, you know it's him. You know how I had the concern earlier that things are fake? If that comment is fake, they've mastered the way Matt Rife speaks. They're a scientist of his speech patterns.
Can't believe I didn't realize this was Matt Rife back then. Let's see.
This was back when his teeth were messed up.
Let's see. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Which I think he looked better.
Good douche.
Hey, Zendaya. I'm Nick Cannon. And, nah, that. I'm Matt Rife, all right? Look, you're mixed.
All right.
I want to be black. Let's make a lifestyle movie. Spit that water out so I can get your number, please. I didn't touch her. She can handle herself.
Don't be touching on her like that. She's too young. She's 18. He's 19. So, he got acne in his fingernails dirty.
Carlos, man. He got acne in his fingernails dirty. That was good. That's the funniest I've ever seen on Wildin' Out. I mean, oh man. Wildin' Out sucks. But that's another thing about Rife. I heard a comedian on Twitter say this today where they were like, he said that he became famous in overnight.
Yeah.
But he's been doing comedy for 12 years.
Yeah.
I did a show with him 10 years ago. So that's this narrative of like he immediately became famous is just nonsense. I don't understand why people who get really big do this. He's not the first person to say, "Oh yeah, you know, I bet it all on myself and I did crowd work or something or I did some festival and I became famous." No, dude. You have had an agent for 10 years.
Yeah.
You just happen to get bigger now. But you've had all these people. You didn't just get on Wildin' Out. An agent submitted you to that. a long time ago, back before your teeth were fake. You know? I just don't understand why people lie about it's a pattern. Lying about, well, first changing all the way you look. And then also just, yeah, man, dude, I worked every night for 12 years. No one knew who I was. Hey, no one gave me a shot. You know what I mean? But I grinded it. No, you didn't. You had an agent named Tom who submitted you for things until one of them worked.
Yeah.
You didn't edit your videos yourself. You lying sack of shit.
He might have.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Schultz does that, I think. Only someone
Not
that
anymore,
ridiculous.
but yeah.
But back in the day,
Yeah.
Schultz was like, oh shit. Yeah, black people can't swim or whatever. Uyghurs are the new Jewish people. Or whatever he says.
Wow, these chairs would do a lot for our laughs.
I know. You're good at that. I don't have the reach. Plus, my shoulder's so shot. I can't do this. Man, I'm falling apart.
Yeah. Probably stop.
And then
jacking
also
off.
the black accent.
Yeah.
That's also obviously not his real accent or the way he acts.
Yeah.
It's all sort of planned out. Even the movements on stage, they don't seem natural.
Let's see if there's any more.
It may be from all the
conditioning.
plastic surgery.
Matt Rife routine. Oh, it's Eric Andre
No, I
sketch.
don't want to watch that one.
Let's see here. The words versus the actions. LMAO.
Let's hear that.
You can talk your shit to me online as much as you want. Say whatever mean, hurtful things you want to say to try to hurt my feelings. But just know, I'm going to fuck you up verbally. My goal is to now make you cry. Like, I'm going to win this battle every time. You can talk your shit to me.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. We're going to get good douche.
That was a lot of words just to say, strap the fuck in, dude.
Yeah, the little Tom Myers thing at the end.
Yeah.
You can talk your shit, but I'm going to win this fight. Because I am El Gato.
Matt Rife or Anthony Jeselnik is...
That's
Anthony
wrong.
Jeselnik hates everyone. You know?
What does it say? Matt Rife or Anthony Jeselnik is what Matt Rife wishes he could
Oh,
be.
I thought Anthony was going to gadoosh him.
Let's see what this is about then.
In all these comics now, it's like almost the point is to get in trouble. It's like, why are you giving me shit? I'm a comic. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. That's wrong, as far as I'm concerned. Art.
Oh wait, say it again so I don't miss it.
People think like, oh, as a comic, your job is to get in trouble, and so, but they don't want to get yelled at. It's like it's okay to make people mad, but they don't want any pushback, and I think that's wrong. As a comedian, you want to make people laugh. This is a quote attributed to Andy Warhol that I love. It's just art is getting away with it. You know, if you put out a special and everyone's pissed, like you didn't get away with it. You know, you need to make everyone laugh that they're like, yeah, you talked about some fucked up stuff, but we're all happy. That's art.
So
otherwise, you're just a troll. And all
I don't like his hair here, and and that's not because I'm jealous. I'm jealous of his hair.
Yeah.
But if I had hair like that, I'd make it look cool. I go to the salon and I'd be like, give me a good haircut. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's the worst haircut I've ever seen.
And what's he doing with his teeth, dude?
Yeah, make your teeth fake. That reminded me, I was going through like our old clips and I saw the one with the governor from New York, Andrew Cuomo, like, we're your family. I love that one. We're Italian. We're gonna fucking do what we want with you. The way I just talk right now. But his hair is so bad. Yeah. It's just crazy. It makes me not trust him. And then he's like, there's this quote I really like from Andy Warhol, who's like, art is getting away with it. Shut up. This makes me like Matt Rife. I'm on Matt Rife's side when I see stuff like that.
I like the quote.
Yeah. It's not a bad quote.
Yeah.
I see everything both ways. I'm annoyed by this guy. He's like, I'm like real. I'm telling it how it is. But then he's all done up. His like eyes are sparkly and he's got the crazy hair and like he's shaved all and like in a certain way, dude. I fuck that. I don't buy it. Anthony Jeselnik, what are you hiding? I hate everyone. Like I said, you hate everyone.
Where are the bodies?
Where are the freaking bodies, dude? Matt Rife for president. Okay, is he old enough? No, he's only 28.
I don't like the verbiage of getting away with it, but I like the sentiment of the quote.
No, the quote's fine. There's something off-putting about that.
If Norm Macdonald said the quote, you'd be like, oh,
I'd be all on board for that shit, dude. Nah, art is getting away. I'm like Shab. But what do you think when you watch that?
I think, is that your takeaway, AJ?
Me? Oh yeah. That's right. I think 8 inches. All right.
8 inches. Okay. That was I didn't expect the quick shout out.
Oh, here's our boy, Mike Racine.
Oh, Mike Racine. Let me see here. I'm not super familiar with Matt Rife's comedy, but I've heard he's a nice kid, and I know his dad committed. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Boys need fathers, or they end up doing black sin and uploading crowd work clips. A sad existence with no amount of money can buy back your dignity.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Wow.
Pretty funny.
Crazy.
Good point, though.
Yeah.
You know, he does do those things. I don't necessarily think I don't think it's bad to upload crowd work clips. If I had some crowd work clips, I'd put them on. But if it's like all that you do, and also there's just too much of it right now. The market is saturated. There's too much. It's like it's not one of those things that you can do all the time and it'd be good, like saying Netflix and Blockbuster 7 times a week. Oh, really, dude? Those are things you can just drop all the time, and they always hit.
Yep.
But
Mr. Whole Foods.
Mr. Whole Foods. But crowd work clips they get boring and are so annoying because since we're 2 of the 1,000, we know what it's like. You go there and you're on stage or you're off stage and you're watching the comedian and they're talking, are you guys together? Oh, you're not together? When are you going to get? Why aren't you dating him? Oh, your brother and sister?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Oh, that place sucks. Yeah. Like, that just gets annoying after a while.
Wait, you said Rhode Island, but she said Vermont. What's
going on there? What are you from? Like, you're both from New England, dude? The continent or the state? I'm gay.
I'm gay.
That would be good.
That would be fire crowd if you're just like, I'm gay.
But that's the thing. Shab, most comedians aren't as good as Shab.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do that. They're not they're not murderers.
Mm-hmm.
So Shab walks out there, he sees a hot guy, he's gonna be funny about it. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Yep.
And that makes everyone laugh.
And you believe him.
Whereas these people that are just pretending to be on that level of like the Rogan verse, they go out there and they're like, oh, you're not married? I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I've heard conversations with comics about how like what's working now with crowd work. They'll be like, yeah, dude, the phone call on stage is what's bopping now, dude.
Oh no. Someone said that?
Yeah.
That is the most cringe thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine thinking that, what's working now, dude? You like plant phone calls, or like when you get a call and you take the call on stage, dude, or like you call someone, you have someone call their phone.
That's what no.
Any of those things are bad.
Yeah. So you get the audience's phone and then you call and one of the numbers in there and you go like, awful. Who's David? And then the audience is like, who? And then he go, who's David? And then it's my son. Your son? No laugh. They're like, that wasn't funny. What does your son do for work? And then it just becomes crowd work with the person that's on your phone.
It's like, if you're the audience member, aren't you like, I paid you?
Yeah.
You're supposed to entertain me. Why are you calling my dad?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you calling my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I don't want my girlfriend to talk to you.
But I will say, it's, I'm an optimistic person, right? I believe, stand-up comedy, whether we believe it or not, is very niche. And I think that people are getting exposed to stand-up comedy is always good. And there's a fucking obvious bubble ready to explode of people just being interested in going to shows. So when they start to fucking find out what good comedy is, hopefully that will saturate the market. Like good written jokes.
Yeah, I get. I don't know. Hopefully, if Matt Rife's crowd work videos make it so that more people like comedy and they come watch me, then I guess overall it's a good thing. But I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to be optimistic.
A lot of comics were saying online that were touring were saying that people are too wild now because of all these crowd work things. They just shout out, but I don't know if that's true. I think I'm not in their position. I'm not touring, but I think what I would do if people were shouting out is just say something funny back, or it may give you.
Start doing crowd work.
I start gadooshing like the people complaining. I think when they do that, it can be annoying if you're practicing for some sort of special or something. But if they do yell out, that's like maybe 2 to 5 minutes or even longer that you don't have to do. That's like getting paid for not even your jokes. So if they're enjoying it and you have to do an hour-long slot or 30 minutes and 10 of that is just crowd work that they enjoy, like hell yeah.
Yeah.
I may not film it and put it on the internet, but in my head I'm like, I didn't even have to do 10 minutes. So when I come back here, they're getting that 10 minutes. You know, the 10 minutes I didn't do.
Yeah. What if
So
somebody
I like it.
What if somebody in the crowd goes, blog bustle?
Yeah, that's awesome. Because then that like in New Orleans, it was like a minor, not that many people there at the show. But when I was doing time, somebody said something about shops. I was like, oh yeah, I got fans here. And I'd like, can you believe I have fans? Like just riffing on that.
Yeah.
And it ate out a little bit of a chunk of my shit. And I was feeling rusty anyway. So I was like, okay, great. 3 minutes down of this, I don't know, however long set.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I think that crowd work is an overall good, but it does suck ass, especially if you want to post anything online, because people see that it's not crowd work or whatever happens where they just don't give a fuck about what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's annoying. It's like it's a thing where I can tell you whether it's good or bad when I see it, but I can't be like paint all of it as bad or all of it as good. I don't really care either. It's like do what you want. I'm mostly just making fun of it because it's something to do.
You know,
I don't really hate it.
I think there's a good test for if it's good or bad, dude.
What?
If I see a clip and I explain it to you and you don't laugh, it's fucking bad, dude. Oh, this guy, dude, he was like, "Where are you from, dude?" And then she was like, "Connecticut." And then I was like, and then the guy was like, "This is Los Angeles. What are you doing?" It's so funny. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, that sounds bad. I don't like comedians that use Connecticut as like a punchline either. Really, I think you're better than that.
Yeah, dude. Connect. I cut that out, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hawk
Only
Daddy.
1,000 Hawks can do it.
All right, let's see here. This is what Matt Rife looks like. Okay.
I don't really like that one.
That's pretty funny. That's my cup of tea, huh?
I heard about this. Yeah.
Comedian Matt Rife responds to Netflix special backlash with link to special needs helmets. I don't care about Matt Rife discourse, but let it be known this is the same man who tried to have me canceled over a Venmo joke in 2019.
Remember that?
No.
You didn't remember? So this is a comedian from New York, and they had a joke about I always say his name wrong. XXXTentacion.
Oh, XXXTentacion.
Am I saying it right?
Triple X.
Yeah, I never listened. I didn't really know his music. I know like Luis and Daniel and Vince liked it.
Oh, I love his music.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, they told me about him, and I vaguely knew who he was. Sad that he was murdered. Terrible.
I remember the girl that was getting canceled for that though.
That's her.
Oh.
So she had like a Venmo joke where it was like, if you're gonna, I forget what the joke was, and I botch it, but something about like, why wouldn't you just do Venmo, something like that? You know, it's whatever. And so I guess Matt Rife said something about it.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, never in comedy, you never forget when people try and cancel you. Also, I wouldn't either.
Just a reminder that Tana effortlessly gathered Matt Rife's narcissistic little ass.
That's the comeback thing again.
Yeah. Okay, I found the Matt Rife joke. Thoughts?
Which
Had a black eye.
Oh, we'll get Gadoosh for this.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's just like that's what they're mad about. But it's like you should be mad about how unfunny it is. Like I said before.
Well, do you want to go into voicemails, dude?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's check if we have any Apple reviews. I don't think we do this week. People have been liking the voicemails, dude. What do you think about that?
I love them. I like that people like them because all of them have been ones that I like. So.
Oh, somebody got rid of one of their reviews. What the fuck?
No, we're back to 100 or what?
We're at 100 now. You can't do that?
Yeah. People were like, they saw us do a show and they're like, take it down.
Oh, yeah. They're like, can't be associated, dude. All right. Well, this one's from Possum4. It says, good, 5 stars. This podcast, good.
Thank I'm perfect.
Yeah, nice.
No notes.
Well, I know for a fact we got some voicemails.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. This one made me laugh pretty hard. I think you're going to enjoy it. Let's see here. Hopefully he doesn't gadoosh himself.
Brendan and Gerardo. Motherfucking gato. Back to the gato you go. I'm sorry. Look, guys, I just want to give you some props. I guess you could say I'm kind of a homeless cat, but I'm over here in Big Bad El Monte.
Oh, shit.
El Monte. Flores. Gang. Throw the F up. Gerardo. No, just kidding. But in all honesty, you guys are so fucking kicked ass. I'm listening to it right now. feeling like I got to. Love you. Bye.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Almani, you know.
Shout out Almani. Thank you for letting us use your space for one episode.
Yeah, thank you for letting us make fun of Almani. And the thing about Almani is it's actually very close to where I work. It's not we're joking when we shit on it. Like light jokes.
Yeah, Almani's a good punchline out here, dude.
Yeah,
you don't
it's a
want to end up
punchline,
living in Almonte. You know what I mean?
But I don't think it's that bad. I really don't know. I haven't been there. I just know it's not far.
I go to a couple parties out there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I watched the Canelo fight in Almonte. Where else, dude?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a place to watch it.
All right, we got this.
Modelo's. Well, not you. Other
This guy has left 2 voicemails in the same minute. So I think he might have fucked up the first time.
Okay.
Let's find out. Let's see here.
Hey, Baba. So, I have a question for you guys. I'm talking to this girl, and she asked for a dig pig. What do I do? Because it's not that big. Do I leave her on red, or do I send her a picture of my dig? All right, Baba.
I don't think it's a serious question.
Oh, okay.
I think he's doing a bit.
Yeah.
If it's serious, I would say don't send a dick pic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because then she has a picture of your penis. Unless it's like your girlfriend, and I guess if your girlfriend gets sized for that, then sure. That's my take.
You should leave her a dick voicemail, dude.
How's that work?
Just say 8 inches.
Yeah, I was about to say, I should have just said, I would say 8 inches. That would have been a better answer for him.
Just leave her a voicemail. Be like, it's 8 inches, dude, and then hang up.
Yeah. Crop out the uglies.
Yeah,
right?
crop out
Take
the
a picture
uglies.
and crop out the uglies.
Yeah. Maybe green screen your dick. You could add a couple inches on Photoshop, you know?
I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see here. The same guy, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God.
But I like the voice. Good voice work.
I might cut this part out,
Okay.
but let's see what happens.
Hey, boys. Got a blog buzzer joke for you guys. Kind of relevant, too, considering what's going on in the Middle East right now.
Uh-oh.
All right, here it goes, Jen. Why don't Jews eat pussy? It's too close to the gas chamber.
All right. Well, let's cut that one out.
Suck my dig.
Suck my dig was funny.
I'll leave suck my dig in.
Suck my dig in.
Yeah.
And good work on that.
Yeah.
The joke, I don't. Yeah, no, it's too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. Gadoosh. This is a very short one. I don't know if you're ready for this. Ready? You might miss it.
Oh.
Ready? Let's see.
Kengar sucks.
I wish Ken still listened, dude. Ken used to listen to every episode.
Oh shit.
Ken update. He has moved to Chicago.
Oh.
Yeah, he's no longer in Los Angeles. He's still
Okay.
doing comedy. Still doing big shows. I think he did some huge show. And he had an Amazon special.
Yeah.
Right? So he's doing all right. Old Ken, our guy, one of our favorite. I don't know why everyone else hates him. But that was I'm the only guy in America that thinks he's funny.
Well, educate the people on your old joke, dude.
Oh yeah, I used to say, like I would say that Ken would I would interview people and then make them say that Ken was the worst comedian in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'd be like, so who do you think is the worst comedian in Los Angeles? And don't just say Ken because I want you to, or like don't just say Ken. And then I would have coach them to say that Kengar was the worst. So if you listen to the old catalog, some of theirs in that.
Yeah, audio only. Every episode ends with the Kengar sucks jokes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I've been doing this show for a long time, dude.
Yeah.
I even forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ken was a great guy. Never met him.
Miguel, every time, or not now, but before, he would ask me, does he still do that Kengar thing at the end?
It's funny because Ken is another guy that kind of helped me out.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like, what is it? Bite the hand that feeds.
Yeah.
Like Ken, when I was getting booked at the Improv, Ken was like instrumental in getting me up on stage and getting me booked.
Yeah.
And I took that and I made fun of it.
Well, speaking of which, you're December which day?
Oh, so a show?
Yeah.
December 17th, headlining the Chatterbox in West Covina. Ever heard of it?
It's Covina. Yeah.
In Covina. I always get that wrong.
Yeah.
It's like ingrained in my head wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And December 28th, I'm opening for Eric Schwartz at the Ontario Improv.
Nice. And if you don't know who Eric Schwartz is, a very funny guy.
Yeah, he just dropped a special called Delivery. It's so funny. I had him on the other podcast that I used to do.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about Raccoon Tweeties.
Oh.
And I was like, we do stand-up special reviews. He's like, oh, review my special. It comes out. I'm like, you don't want us to review it,
Probably
dude.
don't want us to do that.
Yeah, dude.
No, because we can't contain ourselves. We'll say something mean.
And he was like, because he's super nice. You know, Eric.
He's funny.
Very nice.
I mean, he
very
probably
funny.
would be on the Netflix side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, but if it's mean, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to fucking Eric Schwartz. Check him out. His special just dropped. It's called Delivery.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Multimedia.
I don't really know him, but great guy. Never met him, but I've seen him around at like mics and shows and stuff. He's always friendly.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for today, right?
That's it. Tune in next week. Thanks.
Check
Bye.
out the Patreon tiers B.
Yeah.